Coming up on Blue Jay Journal TV, we are going to take a look at the new Washington High School Stadium.
We will learn more about the impact of suicide and depression on teens in our community.
And we will revisit a highlight to the summer, the Washington Town and Country Fair.
Those stories and much more are headed your way, so keep watching.
Blue Jay Journal TV starts right now.
From May to August, our high school campus was a construction zone. Now the new stadium is complete. Let's take a closer look in this story.
I hate to say it, but it was kind of an embarrassment. And, I'm not even employed by the district or anything, and I was embarrassed by it.
It just was getting to the point where it wasn't a safe environment to host a competitive event.
To say that we can't suddenly hold our track meets, I think it would probably reflect to people from the outside as to, well, what's going on in that town?
Thanks to Prop R, over the summer, our stadium received a well-needed makeover that will benefit our school in more ways than one.
It's not a football field. It's a stadium. It's for everybody. It's, it's track, it's cross country, it's soccer, it is athletics, it's PE classes.
All the sports, all the classes, whether it's PE or marching band during the day, everybody's going to benefit. There'll be local community people use it, so I think it's just going to be awesome.
You have the new turf, the new track to go with the new bleachers on the visiting side. You have the real nice scoreboard that everybody likes. So it's going to be beautiful.
This transformation not only will benefit the high school, but the community as a whole.
I think it'll reflect in a positive way. First of all, it will give them all a sense of pride. Wow, look at what we have.
It's going to make the whole town look good. It's going to make the school look good, and people outside of Washington are going to be talking about it. And when you're talking about your school in a positive way, that's a good thing.
This long-awaited transformation has sparked a new glow to the town of Washington.
I think it'll be, one of the jewels in the area as far as I'm concerned.
You guys deserve it. I mean, you guys deserve a first-class facility because we have first-class kids here. We try to run a first-class school and in a first-class community, so we deserve the best, and that's what we're trying to do. So I'm real excited.
For Blue Jay Journal TV, I'm Megan Freitag reporting.
A Blue Jay, in my eyes, is someone that stands up for something they believe in.
A Blue Jay is someone who is proud of their team and their school.
A Blue Jay is dedicated. We are fierce.
A Blue Jay is always working hard.
A Blue Jay is enthusiastic.
Yeah, we go for it all the time.
A Blue Jay is moving forward.
Blue Jays are always friendly.
Awesome.
I love helping others, and so I always tell everyone, if you need advice, come to me, because I know how to help people. That's generally what I love to do. I want to be a mental health counselor. I was born blind, and I'm actually adopted. If you lose your sight, it's harder for you to adjust to being blind, but since I've always been born blind, it's not that big a deal. I've accepted it. I will say this, I hate it when people call me the blind girl. Please call me my name. I do want you guys to know that I am here for absolutely any one of you. And if you guys ever just want to talk, you guys can find me during school. I will be happy to talk with you in any way, absolutely. Like if you want to email, you want to text, you want to talk on the phone, you want to talk to me in person, that's totally fine. I want you guys to know I am just like a normal girl. I can be a friend, I can be anything.
Suicide and depression. We all know it's real, but we often don't think about the impact it has on teens in our community. We decided to sit down with some people who have had to deal with these issues firsthand. Here's a story.
Suicide, depression, cutting, harming oneself. These are all very real situations, even here at Washington High School. 85% of teens who cut themselves are female.
I started in 6th grade when my mom said that she could leave my family because of me.
An average of one person every 13 minutes commits suicide.
My sister committed suicide 2 years ago. She had some emotional detachment from our family for a while.
Suicide is the third-ranking cause of death of American teens.
I would cut myself, and I did that for a few years. And I tried to kill myself once by OD.
Many people are affected by depression, but most we spoke to said their friends helped them through it.
Sometimes it's hard, but you always have your friends there to help you. Always talk to your friends about it and don't be afraid to tell someone, because you'd rather have someone know than go through it alone. If you are, you're not the only one, because I'm sure there's tons of people in the high school that's either done it or thought of doing it.
Everyone we spoke to wants everyone to know help is available.
Once you hit bottom, you can only go up. And everything gets better at some point.
If you are thinking of self-hurt or suicide, you are not alone. Call 1-800-273-TALK or talk to a friend, a counselor, or any trusted adult. I'm Kristen Mittler, reporting. Sometimes I feel alone. Even in a crowd, I don't fit in. It's like I could just fly away, and no one would miss me.
We've all felt alone in a crowd, but please don't go away.
Come back, you do belong here.
Depression is real. Don't fly away for good. If you need help, call 1-800-356-5395. Living out in the country can sometimes mean a problem with critters. When we heard about the situation one of our staff members was having, we decided to correct the issue ourselves. Here's the story.
Franklin County is home to many types of critters, but some have created problems for homeowners.
We have been plagued with coons for 26 years. 26 years. We did build this cabin in the middle of a forest, their forest. Why are we surprised when they pop their ugly little head, cute little heads out of the grain bin? We start trapping at that point. Our goal was to just get them out of here. We never had the heart, of course, to shoot them, so we'd take them away.
That's when we decided to help these homeowners by doing a little trapping of our own. On our first attempt, things didn't go as planned, but we still did get a critter. So we set the trap and tried again. That night, we saw this cute little face. While this cute face may seem innocent, it caused a lot of problems. That's why we released it far from where it can create more damage. If you're not comfortable solving your critter problems, there are many paid professionals that will do this for you. I am Caleb Curran, reporting.
Scott's been a role model for me since I was born, pretty much. Whenever we were younger, we used to run track. I only ran track because Scott did, and then when he switched to basketball, I switched to basketball just like that. He ended up going to the University of Washington in Seattle. He played there for 5 years. He also went and now he's trying out for Milwaukee Bucks Professional League in the NBA. About a month ago, I went to an unofficial visit to Missouri, and we were in a meeting with them, and just on the spot, he told me that they wanted me to become a part of their team, and my reaction was I was really thrilled. I'd like to thank my parents for giving me an opportunity to play basketball, taking me to all the games in the summer, because I know it's been hard. Also Scott and Skylar for helping me in basketball, working me out, taking me to things to help me get better. I just committed to the University of Missouri. Go Tigers!
Man, I can't wait for the big game tonight.
Well, I don't have anything going on tonight. Guess I'll go home.
Get involved. Have something to look forward to.
Summertime in Washington means one thing, the Washington Town and Country Fair. The fair means good times and big business. Brian Trigg has more in this story.
Every small town has something that they're proud of. For Washington, Missouri, it's the annual Town and Country Fair.
The fair began many years ago, started as the Farm Product Show. The Farm Product Show was a special little event that was held every year, and the farmers from the area would bring in all their produce, and of course they brought in livestock and things like that.
Since its humble beginnings, the Washington Town and Country Fair has evolved into one of the biggest fairs in the state of Missouri.
We're typically around the third largest fair in the state of Missouri. The Missouri State Fair is larger than us, as well as the Ozark Empire Fair, which is in Springfield. We get just shy of 100,000 people in our 5 days.
I love the fair!
We'll have more people in the fairgrounds in one day than the population of this town.
Along with big numbers, the fair also brings in big-time entertainers such as the Beach Boys, Lynyrd Skynyrd, Brad Paisley, and Jake Owen.
I think it's hard to find another fair that can put on the entertainment that we do out here, whether it be motorsports or, obviously the main stage acts. In the early 2000s, somewhere there, we crossed that threshold of the bands kept getting bigger and bigger, and we kept, expanding that entertainment budget.
With a local fair this size, the economic impact on the town is clearly visible.
We're over $1 million is spent here in Washington locally.
We've been over $1 million, so that's money back into the community within a tri-county area, basically, is how we measure that.
The fair not only has an impact on the community, it also has a lasting impact on those who make it possible.
It's been such a great experience to meet so many new people. It's such a joy to put on an event, and every year I walk out on main stage and I look out and see all the people that are here, and it's a wow.
For more information about ticket prices, entertainment, and scheduling, check out their website at washmofair.com. With Blue Jay Journal TV, I'm Brian Trigg, reporting.
Do you know what Phoenix Park is?
No, I've never heard of it.
No, I don't.
No. Where is Phoenix Park?
While some students don't even know what Phoenix Park is, others really enjoy the new complex.
We play tennis over there a lot.
Me and Kendall Schwenker come out here a lot to play tennis because it's really fun. We get really into it, and it's a great sport to play.
Not only do the students of Washington enjoy the new park, but the residents do as well.
These are state-of-the-art courts with the blue surfaces, green outside, and they are just really the best in the United States.
There's 6 of them, so that's a real good thing. You don't have to really fight for court space.
We have a group out here, and we just rotate. We play doubles and singles, and I play with about 10 different people.
They're perfect. It's like a dream come true.
But for these avid tennis goers, Phoenix Park is much more than just tennis courts.
Oh, they've affected me greatly because I'm new to the area, so this has really opened up an entire social scene for me.
We got new people all the time. They come in and out, and we always welcome new people.
It's given me a lot of people to play tennis with, and it's also broadened out into friendships.
It's enjoyable as long as you got some good friendly people to play with. It's always going to be a fun sport.
If you're out and about and want to play tennis, visit Phoenix Park at 3001 Vernaschi Drive. For Blue Jay Journal, I'm Kaylee Smith reporting.
We'd like to thank you for watching Blue Jays, and be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Blue Jay Journal.
And while you're at it, check out our website at www.bluejayjournal.com.
And until next time, I'm Brian Trigg.
And I'm Blake Stratman saying,
thanks for watching.